Smurf. Do I have to stay in bed? Today's the day the Smurflings are building a treehouse.
Sorry, Slouchy, but it takes a lot of rest to get over Smurfalopalitis.
Besides, Lacey will keep you company. Not unless he talks in his sleep. Now you do what Papa Smurf says.
And we'll see how you feel after I return from gathering herbs. Goodbye, my little Smurfs.
Goodbye, Papa Smurf.
I've been looking forward to spending some time by myself.
Oh, Papa Smurf! I'm all ready for a rugged day of gathering herbs with you.
So I see. However, I had planned to travel alone.
But Papa Smurf, I was going to recount our adventures in my book, Around the Forest with Brainy Smurf.
Yes, Brainy, but if we both go, who will the other Smurfs turn to if they need my help?
Gee, you're right, Papa Smurf. What I thought was the call of the wild was really my fellow Smurfs pleading for me to stay.
I'd better Smurf out of here while the Smurfing is good.
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf!
Gee, I wonder where he is. We need his help with our treehouse. And I need to ask him a question about my poem.
Papa Smurf has gone into the forest, but fear not, for I, Brainy Smurf, have returned to answer any questions you might have.
When's Pappy coming back?
Tomorrow, but as I said...
Good, we'll come back then.
Yeah, thanks for the answer, Brainy. Huh, don't mention it.
Those pesky Smurfs have eluded me for the last time, Azriel. My magical blue magnet will see to that. Now, watch what happens to those blueberries when I concentrate on the color blue. It works, Azriel! It works! Ooh, I hate blueberries. Imagine how those little blue pests will feel when they discover that they're attracted to me.
No offense, Smurfette, but your trimming shows an utter lack of creativity.
What do you mean?
Allow me. A little here, a little there.
Oh, what are you doing?
I have created a tribute to one of Smurfdom's greatest treasures, me.
When I want your help, Brainy Smurf, I'll ask for it. I got some more tools from Handy. Now we're all set to Smurf out a treehouse.
Not quite, Smurflings. You forgot the most important tool used in treehouse building.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
My advice. Now let me see. Yes. I can already Smurf many areas for improvement. The first thing you should change... Hey, where'd they go? Nothing irritates me more than Smurflings who think they know it all.
Up in Horntoads, that was close.
There! Where do you think of my new Smurfberry picker, Hefty?
Well, if it's an opinion you want, then I'm your Smurf. No offense, Hefty, but inventors require inspiration, not perspiration.
Why, you... Actually, Hefty, Brainy did inspire me to build it.
I did?
Sure. You see, it also works as an automatic Brainy tosser.
Hey, put me down!
Anything you say, Brainy.
Yeah!
So, they don't want my opinion, huh? Well, we'll just see about that. I can always count on Papa Smurf's magic books. This spell will ensure that from now on, all the Smurfs will come to me for advice. After all, they need me. They just don't know it. A single sniff makes Smurfs agree. When Smurfs need answers, they come to me.
Do you think it's strong enough? I hope so. Maybe we should ask Handy. No! I've got a Smurfier idea! Let's ask Brainy! Poet, have you seen Brainy? Yeah, we need him to help us with our treehouse.
Oh, Brainy can't help you build a treehouse? He'll be much too busy helping me write my poem. Brainy! Oh, Brainy!
We'll see about that. Come on, gang. But Brainy Brady's gotta help us with our treehouse.
No way! I need Brainy to help me build my invention.
Nonsense! Brainy must collaborate on my poem.
Now, my little Smurfs. I want every Smurf to take a number and wait their turn. After all, I have more than enough answers to go around.
Boy, staying in bed is hard work. How does Lazy do it? I wonder if the treehouse is finished yet.
Slouchy, wake up! You must hear my latest poem. I call it The Answer Smurf. Whatever questions, big or small, ask Brainy Smurf. He knows it all. Well, what do you think?
What makes you think that Brainy has all the answers?
Because he told me.
I think he needs his poetic license revoked.
All set, Hefty.
What you doing?
Testing my Smurf-o-matic Smurfberry juicer. Watch. I don't understand. I built it just like Brainy said to.
Maybe that's your problem.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, Brainy knows everything.
And Papa Smurf thought I was sick. I'm almost done. Hey, why'd you build it like that? Because Brainy said so. I had a funny feeling she'd say that. Hey, I finally hung the door. Oh, no. What'll we do now? I know. Ask Brainy? Yeah, let's hurry. I've got a few questions to ask Brainy myself.
No, please, if you just wait. There's just too many of you.
Which dress should I wear, Brainy? This white one or this white one?
You must help me finish my poem.
What about my juicer?
No, too many questions.
I hate too many questions. Don't I, Brainy?
Brainy, my dress. My poem. My juicer.
Please, go away.
All away? But where?
I don't know. Anywhere.
But you know everything.
In the forest. Yes, go in the forest.
Where in the forest?
To the river. I'll be there soon with all the answers. Hurry. Thanks, Smurfness, they're gone.
Brainy, I've got a few questions to ask you.
Oh!
But I guess it can wait.
Can you believe our good fortune, Azriel? Dozens and dozens of Smurfs just waiting to be caught.
Oh, I wish Brainy would get here.
Me too. I just thought of 10 more questions to ask him.
My, you Smurfs are such a pretty shade of blue. I find it most attractive. If you're blue, you're through.
Jumping jackrabbit! I gotta get Brainy! Hey, I just figured out why your spell didn't affect me. With my nose plugged up, I couldn't smell it.
Can't you read any faster? We've got to find the counter spell.
Brainy.
Papa Smurf. Oh, thanks, Smurfness. You're home early.
Yes, suddenly I couldn't decide which herbs to pick, so I came back to ask you, Brainy.
Uh-oh.
He's under the spell, too.
Brainy! Pappy Gargamel smurfing the Smurfs with a magnet that smurfs blue!
Great Smurfs! What are you going to do, Brainy?
I'm open to suggestions.
Maybe you should tell Papa Smurf to find the counterspell while we rescue the Smurfs.
But how?
I'll tell you on the way to Peter's house.
Painter's house?
Once we get these Smurfs home, Azriel, we'll have our own Smurfing smorgasbord.
Uh-oh. Aren't you finished yet? Gargamel's heading this way.
There! What do you think?
Very pretty. Now what?
Just walk this way.
And And whatever Smurfs we have left over, I'll put in jars. Just imagine, Azriel, a cupboard full of Smurf preserves.
Oh, Gargamel. Bet you can't catch us.
We'll see about that. This wizard has a lot of pull.
Whoa!
Run, Azriel! Run!
Let's go, Brainy.
Oh, how I hate Smurfs!
Hurry, back to the village!
I knew you'd save us, Brainy. You're our hero.
Mine too.
Oh, I hope Papa Smurf finds that counter spell.
Oh, Smurfs me!
Looks like you got my Smurfalopolitis.
Well, at least the rest of us are back to normal. I hope you've learned a lesson, Brainy.
Yes, Papa Smurf. No Smurf has all the answers.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that.
I guess I'll have to settle with knowing almost everything.
What?
Is this any way to treat a sick Smurf?